Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's just get started. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this, it's the perfect time for you. This is reversed. It is reversed. Bottom of the deck is message in a bottle. So you could be receiving a message sometime soon. I don't know if it's going to come in a bottle. Let me check my deck here. What's going on? We're good. All right. So let's get some messages. I'm going to pull 3 messages and see what we come up with, Aries, for the month of June. Even though my readings are timeless, whenever you find this, you will get some messages. All right. First message out is mending. So something may be on the mend. You may be trying to mend something, or maybe someone is trying to mend something with you. Like a reconciliation vibe. The next one is observer. So someone could be watching you. You could be watching, someone else. You could be learning something, And then we have why. Bottom of the deck now is come to the edge. Come to the edge for me is kind of the Fool's energy. Only this one, it's just coming to the edge and taking a look over, kind of peeking at what's going on before just taking that fool's leap. So someone is like maybe thinking about their actions. So they may be in deep thought about how to mend something. They're watching the situation to figure out maybe why something went wrong. What could have happened? They're observing. Let's get some tarot. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Pentacles. So whatever the situation might have been, it brought someone happiness. Either you, someone you're thinking about, a situation. If it's a job situation, maybe you have an employer that wants to mend something with you. Maybe they're trying to figure out why you're not happy. They're observing you, trying to figure out why you're not happy in a situation. This could also be in a romantic relationship, I would think. It could be any situation. It could be with a family member, a lover, a friend, an employer. So take it as it resonates. All right, like I said, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. So there is financial stability, definitely. Let me stop guessing. Let me get some scoop. All right, show me what I need to see. Show me what Aries needs to see. What is mending about? It's a number 52. That's comes to a 7, 5, and 2. So you could be mending something spiritually related, mending yourself, coming to the edge but not jumping off. All right, that one did want to come out. Come to the edge, and then you end up with why. Let me stay here. Okay, so mending, we got Ace of Cups is the first tarot out. Ace of Cups is a new beginning. It could be a new beginning in love. It could be a new beginning in something that you are emotionally drawn to or attached to. This could be with 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, an emotional beginning that maybe maybe almost came to an end right before it got going good. I mean, we are mending here, the Ten of Swords. There's something that it made someone go into their head. Something that someone wants to mend has made someone think about moving forward, away from the conflict, looking for a change with the Five of Wands. Maybe they felt they were put in competition. Maybe they felt foolish. Maybe someone is regretting putting someone in competition, making them feel like they had to compete, bringing things to an end, trying to transform that. Let's see what else we get for mending. So we have the Ace of Cups here, and we have the Moon, something that's unspoken. It could have been come to the edge. Come to the edge without jumping off. Mending. Secrets, and we have the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like someone wants to mend something. They might have pushed you to the edge of your, your patience, the very last oomph. And King of Swords, upright. He's fair. He's very practical. He's, very intelligent. He's a leader. In the reverse, he can be a bit toxic, a bit bossy. Someone, whereas upright, it would be someone you could get like advice from, very, very smart, very analytical. But in the reverse, I think they would be like the opposite of that. That's the bottom of the deck. I'm about to put it in the spread. This is someone that probably controlled things in a toxic way, maybe not even giving any information to you or letting you in on what is going on. It's like you would feel like you're coming close to attaining maybe this cup of love, but fears would come in. And I think it was because of maybe this King of Swords in reverse, maybe not being truthful. Not being truthful, and that has caused a need for something to be mended. What else do we have? Well, Five of Cups. That is, it's like regretting something. Regretting that something happened the way it did. Regretting keeping the secrets. The Hierophant. Yeah, this could have to do with some sort of relationship or some kind of contractual something where, you're like legally bound, or it could be, maybe you're married or in a committed relationship and someone just pushed you to the edge. But there's love here, and there's regret for what happened. And someone was not telling you the truth. And I think they may be watching you now. I'm almost wondering if they even realize what it is that they did or has occurred. I mean, I'm not seeing, I just see secrets. I don't see anything else. I see see someone is watching. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Well, yeah, that's reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Upright, Eight of Cups is walking away from something that is, you know, doesn't resonate with you anymore. When I see it this way, I usually tend to think that someone could be, you know, have crossed their mind that that's what they want to do, but haven't actually done it. The walking away, that is. I got more energies than I wanted, but someone from your past, like I said, was not telling the truth with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And we have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So there was a painful ending, and it looks like someone is kicked back, resting, healing from this situation, or, you know, whatever the secrets were or whatever wasn't spoken about. They want to come in and they want to try and mend this with you. Maybe you want to mend with someone. Remember, reverse the roles as you see fit. This could be them, this could be you. I'm just reading the energies. Yeah, so there is something to do with love. There were some secrets, there's some illusions, some just something that wasn't upright. It was like someone would get so close to like being, you know, what someone wanted, and they would get let down, but still would not leave. Still wouldn't leave the situation. Yeah, and it has to do with, you know, someone from the past that maybe they are coming back to talk about the I don't want to say lies, but, you know, maybe something that you just didn't know about that they held back from you. But there's this has to do with a love, someone that is attached to someone. It's the Seven of Wands. Someone's on defense. Okay, let's look at Observer. Let's see what Observer. All right. Why is Observer here, Spirit? What does Observer want us to know? Four of Cups. Four of Cups is not taking an offer. It's a missed opportunity. Could be a missed opportunity. You know, that's a cup from the divine. So that's not just like one of the randos that she's got lined up next to her. That's a divine hand coming. This is what she's been waiting for. But she may miss it because she thinks it's just like all the others, but it's not. What else do we have? And this is coming under Observer. Nine of Cups, single, someone's single. So maybe someone is single, and they are being made, offers are being made to them, and maybe it's being noticed that someone is deciding to, oh, Pentacles came back, decided to stay single. Page of Swords. You know, we go under the same thing. We got the Observer and we've got the Observer. So that's double confirmation there. They're watching you, you probably watching them. Watching maybe the offers. But I think one or both of you are still single. You're observing each other and no one is no one is moving forward. Everyone's resting because they think that something has ended. One of my other readings was like this. I can't remember which one. Let's get some more. This is interesting. So it's like someone is almost like you're mirroring. Yeah, someone sees that you're getting offers, that people are noticing you, and I'm not taking all that. I'll take that too. Not this. So someone has taken notice of what's going on. Knight of Wands is showing up under the Page of Swords. And he's moving right towards this beauty here. And what does this mean? If you're observing, then we have the Emperor, someone taking charge. With the Two of Cups at the bottom. Oh, I didn't put my bottom of the deck. God dog it. Wasn't meant to be. Okay. So, there's something that I'm seeing possibly someone oh, you know what? This one came out in the beginning and I didn't turn it back over. This actually came out in the reverse instead of the upright. So yes, there's remorse and grief over what had to be done, but it was in the reverse. Along with the Eight of Cups in reverse. So we got all these cups that are in reverse. So is someone not remorseful, or maybe no? Oh, and this could be something to do with maybe getting so close to the edge of just a complete walk away that yeah, they got close to it. Someone, you or them, got close to actually just, you know, having regret for what happened, but still turning around and picking up those other two cups. This way it feels like there is definite regret. But in this position, even the upright cups are upside down. And I can just visualize that being drained out too. It's a lot of spilled milk here. But still no movement. No one's moving. Eight of Cups in reverse. Spilled cups, but no one's moving. It's almost like a stagnant. Someone wants this to end, to mend. Because it feels like someone keeps coming back from the past. Not telling the truth. Sending someone into a position to where they need to go back and heal again. Because each time it happens, it feels like a huge painful ending. And there's only so many times that a person can go into mending mode. You kind of want to live your life a little bit. You know, if you're going to be there, and don't be square. I mean, commit if you're going to commit. You come to the edge of happiness, and then, like clockwork, you have to start all over and rebuild. All right, this time I'm going to put this down. So with Observer, you are definitely being observed with two pieces. There's a King of Wands, and it's that energy, that Sagittarius energy, and it's the in and out, and that could be why. Because, you know, when a Knight of Wands comes in, whoosh, it's a whoosh, gotcha. You know, you just overwhelmed, and then they throw that Emperor energy on top of it. You just think you struck pay dirt. Look at me. I got the passion, I got the intelligence, the wisdom, you know, king of all the kings in the tarot. But I think something happens, and whoosh, he's back out again. And that's with the Two of Cups on top of it. But I think this may be just this person's, the way they are. Possibly, this relationship feels like it's in a constant state of repair. Thus the card, why? Why is it like this? Well, let's get some tarot on that. Bottom of the deck is the Tower in reverse. Somebody's avoiding towers left and right, with never really addressing whatever it is that needs to be addressed. It's like you get real close, come to the edge, and I think somebody just punks out, or, you know, gets becomes afraid. But if they just get it out there, put whatever it is out there, this other person, be it you or them, they're ready, they're hopeful, but nothing ever comes. All right, let's get to why. Why? Why is this happening for Aries? What's going on for Aries? Show me what I need to see, Spirit. What does Aries need to know? King of Swords. This time he's in the upright. So, King of Swords. Mastery of the intellect. Conversation. Communication. Truth. So someone's going to ask why. And someone's going to get a clear, concise answer. With oh boy upright. When he was in reverse, no way. Or whatever that is, I got a feeling it's going to be in a flip. We have a Hierophant. And it could be something about a relationship. Three of Swords in the reverse. So the why has to do with an old wound. Three of Swords in the upright is the heartbreak. In the reverse, I'm taking it like an old wound. And this king is about to bring some truth to the situation. Come on, turn over. And then we have the Hierophant. And that is doing things by the book. That is and she's looking at a book too. And I said doing things by the book. So someone is following the rules. About to be, you know, more honorable. And there again, every card that has something to do with moving away, walking away, it's coming out in the reverse. Someone's not budging. They're observing. They're not letting you go. Now I feel like it's a them energy, but that could be just for some. With the King of Cups in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Oof, I'm starting to get something else now. Let me put this down. It almost feels like there was a situation that broke someone's heart, yours or theirs, that someone has not been able to move away from. This is the why, that there's always a come to the edge in this situation. It was some kind of a relationship, work, whatever. You know, you apply it to whatever scenario fits you. When someone is just, this is the reason why, because they kept going back and forth, round and round in a situation. Not to say that there was no interest in you or what was going on between the two of you, but it was just something that they could not seem to let go of. And it would be like maybe they would come to the edge, like almost like, yeah, we're going to be the fool and do this thing, and nothing. And then things end. And then offers are made. But then you come back with the okie doke energy, you know, the facade. Yes, we're going to do this. We're going to make this happen. Let's make this happen. Let's do this business deal. Let's get together and get married. Let's take that vacation. Whatever it is, there's something that's stopping someone, and you know, it's being noted. It's being, you know, called out, recognized. And this is the why. 5 of Pentacles. Like they're afraid to leave somebody out in the cold. King of Wands, going after. 10 of Pentacles. Someone is afraid of party time here with the Empress. Eight of Pentacles, working hard. It's almost like someone has a family. They're trying to work on this family, or to maybe leave something here. The Empress, that can be, you know, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it feels like someone is pulled in 2 directions, 2 different directions. Someone doesn't want to leave someone out in the cold. And it's almost like that person, I'm going to say them, they take you right to a brink of where you think something wonderful could happen, but then it gets cut off. I mean, with either not the truth or not even communicating at all. Not even an explanation. And that'll send you here. Lickety split. Yeah, someone doesn't want to leave someone out in the cold. Let's see. What do we have here? Why is the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck? I mean, doing what needs to be done in relationships. Wow. This is everybody except the King. And then death. I'm getting the King of, okay, it says rods here. That makes me crazy. King of Rods, Page of Rods, 4 of Rods, and the Queen. So that's a lot of passion. That's a lot of passion. There's that spark. It feels like there is a relationship here that wants to go on, but something else is holding someone back, like they're going to get left out in the cold. They come so close, but for whatever reason, they don't make that move. And it could have to do with children. It could have something to do with children as to why things like, what is that they say, stutter step? All right, is there, just give me just a cluster of cards and give me a message. Give me a little bit more on observer. Okay, thank you. Left out in the cold again. With the Seven of Pentacles. That's planting new seeds. The High Priestess and the Hermit. Someone's doing a whole bunch of soul searching as far as, with the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Someone's really trying to get grounded. What is that? Is that a seven? It's that Seven of Wands. Someone's doing a lot of soul searching, deep soul searching. And it has to do with someone being left out in the cold. We got the Hermit and the High Priestess. That's deep wisdom. Planting new seeds. Or maybe this person is in something, is doing something else, has something else. And, or maybe I'm repeating myself. They want to do something with you. They don't want to leave you out in the cold. And they know that they have to undo something in something, turn this upright, to say what's going on. But they just won't do it. They won't follow through. There's no follow through here. Okie dokie. So let's get a wow. I hate to just leave it like this. I want to go deeper, but I know, yeah, it's getting late. There is a someone wants to mend things. They come to the edge. They come and go with that Knight of Wands. They want to mend this. They want to bring you that cup and tell you all about the, just go with the flow and tell you all about what's going on in their lives or in the work situation, whatever. I do people for the most part. They want to let you know what's going on. There's something that they deeply regret that has happened. And they know that they need to move away from. Something happened, something was done, something they did. And they need to move away from it. It could be something from the past that's like been a lie forever. And it's just painful. It's a painful situation. All right, let's see what needs to be surrendered. Surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. That's what this is all about. Someone is trying to keep everybody happy and they're not happy in the process. You can't take care of everybody. All you can take care of is you. And you will attract those that are most like you. But sometimes you just got to know when it's time to go. It's just time to go. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Go with the flow. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. So, you know, you made the baby steps to the edge. Celebrate, surrender the fear of taking that fool's leap. I mean, what they say, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Sounds like you're going to lose one thing if you're not careful. The thing that you probably really want, trying to please something else or someone else that you're not really resonating with that much. You still have care for it or them, but you're not really resonating anymore. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. You can't change a situation. Compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. That'll get you out of that Ten of Swords. That'll take you away from here. Surrendering. This is a card of surrender as well. That's rest, rejuvenation, healing. You got to heal this. You can't take care of everybody. Take care of you. You. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. What else do we get? So someone's holding on to something that they don't necessarily want to keep, but they're just afraid of what, you know, what's happening, what's going to happen with the others, with whoever, whatever else. That can almost go into hoarding too. If you do that with everything, can you imagine the crap you accumulate? All right, one last pass, and then I'm going to move to the hidden truth. If this is someone that's been waiting on you, and surrender the people pleasing is back again. So you can't please anyone but yourself. If they like it, then they can be pleased too. Let's get a hidden truth. I don't know what comes next. I bet you don't. All right. My life is not as together as it seems. Well, we can see that. It's just a matter of decisions. Make the decisions. Oh, and this is the Hidden Truth, volumes 1 and 2. And it says, I can't do this. It's because you got to let one thing go. I'm just going to take these that pop. I wish I could take my words back at the bottom. And we have more than I thought. I hide behind material things. I don't react when people mention you. I know I messed everything up. Your intellect arouses me. I left when I saw you with someone. I'm starting to understand our connection. Or is it this connection? Our connection. If this is a romance, they still have feelings for you. And they are becoming a better person. So now, let us get a bit of guidance. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. You can create your reality and you can make it anything you want. So can whoever or whatever it is that you're trying so hard. I think that you are neglecting yourself to make sure something else is happy, something else is taken care of. something, someone, but you're not making yourself happy in the process. So, all right, I'm starting to have visions of things. Let's see what the guidance card is. This is the Work Your Light Oracle card deck. I was using the Power of Surrender cards, the Zodiac Tarot, the Hidden Truth versions 1 and 2, and the energy is the Wisdom of the Oracle, along with the Morgan Greer. All right, focus. Card of Guidance, Spirit. No guidance for Aries? What'd y'all do? Yeah, and that Emperor is Aries energy too. So take charge. Take charge the way you know how. That's what you guys do. All right. We have Inner Temple, Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So I'm going to look that up real quick. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Inner Temple, page 70. And here we go. You're being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or to show up to your soul with rhythm. Develop a daily practice where you'll fill up your well and what? Okay, got it. To develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. All of the answers to all of the questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you. And so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn, and you are being called to go deeper in your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you have already been committed, if you have already been a committed student, then you are being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus toward devotion and this prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. All right, I'm going to get one more from this deck because I love it so, and I meant to pull it out. One more for Aries, that red fiery energy from this deck. I love it. All right, one more energy for Aries, and I'm going to let them go on with their day. What do you have for Aries? Have courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. Okay? Freedom begins where desire ends. Because it's almost like when you desire something, you could get kind of like, oh, I have to have it kind of thing. And I think that's kind of a block. That is a block. It's a block. Because it becomes, I don't want to say toxic, but it does go into that devil energy. and it'll bind you. That's why it says have the courage to be free. Let me get this message. So whatever it is that you are holding on to, trying to protect in some way, or you don't want to leave them out in the cold, you might have to just choose, what direction. Anyway, I'm going to read this. What does freedom mean to you? Where do you think it lies? Do you think it could be found in money, power, recognition, or enlightenment? Freedom commences where desire ceases. Freedom exists only in the present. You cannot plan for it or save it in a freedom piggy bank to make use of later. Live in the moment and live freely. Freedom is wherever you happen to be. Look around you and seek it out. Invite it right now into a moment that is full of potential, including the chance of freedom. Be open to it and use that freedom sometimes to behave a little irrationally or rashly, and perhaps increasingly often. Every now and then, it will give you the courage to pick yourself up and smile to yourself at the idea of acting responsibly without wishing in any way to denigrate or disregard common sense, since freedom is magnanimous and can therefore accept everything with ease. When you are free in your own self, you are at one with your life purpose. You feel bound to nothing and to no one. It is only then that everything will flow through you freely, and that the perfect light of great potential will find its way to you unchallenged. To be free means to love everything without wishing to understand, without asking for meaning or reward. What will you do now? Hear your soul ask softly, what do you desire? And when you have found your answer, be sure to act upon it. And learn that freedom can only be found on the path of truth. All right. Everything gets stuck on me all the time. That's what I have for you. Oh, I kept you a long time. Ugh. All right. I hope this resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope it helped. So until next time, hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you enjoyed this reading, leave me a comment. Let me know. All right. See you soon. Talk later. Bye-bye.